Hello, once again, all language lovers. So this is day number 7 and episode number 11 of our Indonesian journey. So we'll go back to our book Complete Indonesian, but we're not only bound to that. We're going to get some guidance through the book, and we'll also check ChatGPT and our grammar reference book to have more out of the book that we are using. So when we check the book, then we see that it goes with Silahkan, which means please in Indonesian. Silahkan. It can be also Silakan as well. Silakan or Silahkan. If the verb is transitive, which means that if it's taken an object, the prefix men drops from the verb. So I actually don't know what that means. So I will ask ChatGPT, and hopefully we can come up with some answers. When we have in Indonesian active verbs, active voice verbs or transitive verbs, and if the verb has a man prefix like membaca is to read, membaca, or memakan, to eat, membaca. If I want to say, please read this book, then I will say, silahkan baca buku ini. Or, for example, we can have memakan. Memakan is to eat. Memakan, to eat. And if I want to say, please eat some rice, silahkan makan nasi. Okay. Another example would be meminum, silahkan minum air. Okay, but I would like to just see what meminum, what is the difference between meminum and minum. Okay, so the verb meminum comes with the man prefix, which is often used in Indonesian to form the active voice. In sentences, meminum usually requires an object. It translates to drink in English and is similar to the transitive use of the verb. So dia meminum teh. Okay. And minum is the base or root form of the word, and it also means to drink. Unlike meminum, it can be used both transitively and intransitively. When used intransitively, it doesn't require an object. So the only difference between meminum and minum is that I cannot use meminum without saying what I'm drinking. Let's say I should say saya meminum kopi, saya meminum teh, but I can use minum as a standalone verb, or I can use it transitively, which is like, let's say, dia minum teh. So that's the difference basically between both of them, or I can just say saya sedang minum. So that's also possible. So if I want to use silahkan, then I will be using with minum. Okay? And silahkan minum air, silahkan minum kopi, silahkan minum teh. So these are the use cases of silahkan in Indonesian. Of course, we have in Indonesian also verbs which do not use any of the man prefix. For example, duduk, silahkan duduk. Duduk means to sit down. Or we could say silahkan berdiri. Berdiri means to stand up. Let's move on. So we have some verbs here like menyanyi. Menyanyi meaning actually. So what does it mean, menyanyi? Menyanyi. Okay, it means to sing. Okay, so then maybe I should say silahkan nyanyi. Can that be? So how do you say please sing in Indonesian? Okay, please sing. And then you will say nyanyi. Wow, I got this right. That's correct. Menyanyi. So the verb is menyanyi. So it has this man, but what I recognized is this NY letter. Menyanyi. So even though this man would go, I think this would have an there. So silahkan Silahkan nyanyi. Silahkan lihat daftar menu di halaman berikutnya. Please look at the menu list on the next page. All right, so let's move on with mendengar this time. Mendengar, so it has man. I should get rid of man, so it's going to become silahkan dengar. So please listen. And if I say, please listen to this new song, it's going to be silahkan dengar lagu baru ini. All right. And menonton is to watch. I can say silahkan tonton. It's menonton, but it becomes tonton when I get rid of men. Silahkan tonton video tutorial ini untuk belajar dasar-dasar memasak. So please watch this tutorial video to learn the basics of cooking. Buka, silahkan buka buku di halaman 5 untuk diskusi hari ini. So this is about it with silahkan. So we can move on to like how we're going to express our abilities.